Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Tutorial: should I move from React.js to Next.js? Both React.js and Next.js are popular choices for building modern web applications, but they serve slightly different purposes and come with their own sets of advantages. This tutorial will help you decide whether making the move to Next.js is the right choice for you, and it will provide a simple code example to illustrate the differences. What is React.js? React.js is a JavaScript library for building user interfaces. It allows developers to create reusable UI components and manage their state effectively. However, React by itself is primarily focused on the view layer, so if you want to build a complete web application, you will often need to integrate it with other libraries for routing, server-side rendering, SSR, and data fetching. What is Next.js? Next.js is a React framework that provides a robust set of features out of the box. It enhances React applications by adding server-side rendering, SSR, generates HTML on the server for faster initial page loads. Static site generation, SSG, pre-renders pages at build time for improved performance and SEO. File-based routing, simplifies routing by using the file system instead of configuring a router manually. API routes, allows for building backend API endpoints alongside your front-end code. Built-in CSS and Sass support, provides out-of-the-box support for global styles and CSS modules. When to move from React.js to Next.js. Need for SSR/SSG. If your application requires better SEO and faster page loads, Next.js offers built-in support for SSR and SSG. File-based routing, if you prefer a simpler routing system, Next.js's file-based routing can save you time. API endpoints, if you need to create backend functionality within the same project, Next.js allows you to do that efficiently. Improved developer experience, Next.js comes with features like fast refresh, automatic code splitting, and optimized performance, enhancing your development experience. Code example. Let's compare a basic React.js application with a simple Next.js application. Example, building a simple page. 1. Basic React.js application ***. Bash. npx create React app my React app. cd my React app. npm start. Inside src/app.js. JavaScript. Import React from React. Function app. Return. div. h1 hello from React, /h1. /div. Export default app. 2. Basic Next.js application ***. Bash. npx create next app my next app. cd my next app. npm run dev. Inside pages/index.js. JavaScript. Import React from React. Function home. Return. div. h1 hello from Next.js, /h1. /div. Export default home. Key differences. 1. File structure. React, you have to manage routing manually, usually with React Router. Next.js, pages are defined in the pages directory, and routing is handled automatically based on the file structure. 2. Rendering. React, the app is rendered on the client side. Next.js, you can choose between SSR, SSG, and CSR, client-side rendering, based on your needs. 3. API routes. React, you need a separate backend, example Node.js, Express. Next.js, you can create API routes in the pages/API directory. Conclusion. Moving from React.js to Next.js can provide significant benefits, especially if your project requires better SEO, faster load times, or a more straightforward routing system. If you're building a small application or one that doesn't require server-side rendering, sticking with React might be sufficient. However, for larger projects or those needing optimized performance, Next.js is a powerful framework worth considering. Next steps. If you decide to move to Next.js, consider diving deeper into its documentation and exploring features like dynamic routing, API routes, and deploying to platforms like Vercel for serverless hosting. Happy coding!